Kim Min-jae, the South Korean centre-back who's being touted as the next gem of the European market. He's not just a player with impressive skills, he's a figure who promises to add new layers to the intensity and spectacle of football in England. And now, giants Liverpool and Manchester United have set their sights on him, reportedly willing to pay up to £30 million to bring him to the land of relentless pressure. But before we dive into speculation and behind-the-scenes negotiations, let's understand who Kim Min-jae really is. At 28, he's at the peak of his career. It's no exaggeration to call him a pillar on wheels, physically imposing, tactically sharp, and extremely reliable with the ball at his feet. His career has already taken him through Italy's Serie A, where he earned praise for his solid performances with Napoli. And he now shines in the Bundesliga wearing Bayern Munich's jersey. It's impossible to watch a match with him on the pitch and not notice his dominant presence. He reads the game like few others, anticipating danger and shutting down attacks with surgical precision. What truly stands out, however, is his ability to adapt. Whether it's playing in different leagues or under intense pressure, Kim always seems to find a way to stand out. That kind of versatility makes him an ideal candidate for the Premier League, where the pace is frantic and the competition fierce. What started as a quiet rumour quickly gained momentum behind the scenes of European football. According to reports from TBR Football, Kim has been offered to several Premier League clubs during this summer transfer window. And we're not talking about mid-table teams, we're talking about the giants. Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea and Tottenham were all approached, and all appear interested in exploring this opportunity. For many observers, one intriguing question arises: why would Bayern be willing to let him go? The answer lies in an internal restructuring at the Bavarian club. After winning yet another Bundesliga title, Bayern is re-evaluating its squad with strategic changes. Selling Kim for around £30 million would be a smart financial move, considering his market value and the club's need to invest in other areas. Additionally, Kim is reportedly interested in seeking new challenges, and the Premier League, with its vibrant and competitive atmosphere, seems like the natural next step in his career. Let's start with Liverpool, currently under the guidance of head coach Arne Slot. Since his arrival, Slot has been working to shape a team that's not only efficient but also resilient. However, one area clearly needs reinforcements: the defence. Virgil van Dijk, while still an iconic figure on and off the pitch, is entering a different phase of his career. Joe Gomez continues to struggle with recurring injuries, and though Jarell Quansah has shown potential, he still needs time to mature. That's where Kim comes in as a ready-made solution. Imagine a centre-back with international experience who has already proven himself in some of the world's toughest leagues. He could not only compete directly with Ibrahima Konate for a starting spot, but also ensure a smooth transition into Liverpool's next defensive era. Plus, his ability to build from the back fits perfectly with Slot's philosophy of possession and playmaking from deep. For Liverpool fans, the idea of Kim at Anfield is reason enough to dream big. He's the kind of player who doesn't just solve immediate problems, but also invests in the club's long-term future. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to see a calm, commanding defender leading the team during crucial moments? On the other side of the coin, we have Manchester United, a club still battling to recapture its former glory. While they've made some interesting signings in recent years, defence remains a clear weakness. The Red Devils are in urgent need of someone who can bring stability and confidence to the backline, and Kim seems to be exactly the kind of player who can do just that. Picture Kim leading United's defence, organising the backline, and shutting down the Premier League's top strikers. He would bring not only technical quality, but also experience and a winning mentality, something United clearly needs to rise again. But Liverpool and United aren't the only ones interested. Chelsea and Tottenham are also closely monitoring the situation, while Newcastle United has emerged as a potential contender. This creates a fascinating scenario. Will it be a bidding war? Or will one club outshine the others with an irresistible offer? The fact that Kim has already been offered to multiple clubs suggests that his representatives are open to negotiation. That means whichever team acts swiftly and decisively may get the upper hand. However, given the pedigree of Liverpool and Manchester United, they certainly hold an edge in the race. The Premier League is renowned for its physical and mental intensity. Every match is a battle, and players must be ready to face ruthless opponents. Kim, with his physical strength and tactical intelligence, seems tailor-made for this environment. He wouldn't just survive, he would thrive, quickly becoming a fan favourite. Moreover, his calm and focused personality is a valuable asset. In a league where pressure is constant, having a player who stays composed in critical moments is priceless. Kim has shown this time and again in his performances in both the Bundesliga and Serie A. In the end, Kim Min-jae's arrival in the Premier League would be monumental. Whether at Liverpool, Manchester United or any other club, he has the potential to become a key piece of his new team. For the Reds, he represents a chance to bolster a transitioning defence. For the Red Devils, it's an opportunity to rebuild their backline with solidity and experience. Regardless of where he lands, one thing is certain. Kim Min-jae is about to write a new chapter in his career, and Premier League fans can't wait to see what he'll do on English soil. Will he be the hero to lead his new club to the top? That remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, this saga is just beginning, and it promises to be full of twists and excitement. And while Kim Min-jae's Premier League future hangs in the balance, another Liverpool name is making headlines. Andy Robertson, the tireless left-back for the Reds, summed up his rollercoaster season in just 3 words. Want to know what they were? Click the card beside this video and discover the powerful message that could define his future at the club. See you there!